and we had a wonderful time. Then he invited me back to his place for some more conversation and a glass of wine. Though alcohol had never touched my lips, once we were inside his house, I had to have a sip. I was depressed and hurting inside. He was rehearsed and burning with desire. We did talk more about my life and how things had turned out. He showed real compassion and sincerity towards the things I cared about. Suddenly our eyes connected and I knew I could no longer fake it. His stare set fire to my soul. I was completely out of control. Then he blew out the candles and turned off the lights. My heart started to splatter as we kissed. Where he touched me didn't seem to matter, for each new place only made me feel better. Lust took over and our animal instincts kicked in. We made sounds like you would only hear coming out of a lion's den. Eventually we interviewed, slowly, softly. We made love and the flight was heavenly. At 17, I wasn't aware of what a climax was. I don't know if I had one all night, I just know it all felt right. I told him I didn't want to get pregnant. He said, don't worry, I can handle it. When he finally pulled out, I saw his thick white clothes. The wetness between us at first scared me, Pat. I'd heard terrible things about what happens to young girls who lost their cherries. But he said I did good. And as far as the wetness was concerned, someday I'd learn about it when I should. Even though the life I had known for 17 years was about to be over, I left his house feeling like I'd found a four-leaf clover. In a matter of hours, I went from being a scared child to a confident young woman. I may never see him again in my life or hear about him ever, but I'll always be grateful for my last night in Georgia.